And then also, you can't tell other people's kids not to do stuff.
Right.
So you got to kind of like be loudly like, hey, he's climbing up on the utility pole, and kind of hope that somebody does something. Well, back in the day, you could yell at people's kids, and I think that needs to come back, and that's what's holding back this country. Yeah, yell at other people's kids.
How have you been, and what have you been doing?
Oh, man, nothing compared to you. Congratulations on young Harry.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, he's a good boy, I
Nice fella.
understand.
Yeah. You have a son also?
I have a son, yeah, a little older. He's, I want to say... He's 10 or 15.
Yeah.
The point is this. I want to give you a little advice. First of all, they get less cute.
Oh, see, yeah.
And you got to, when they're young, you got to do certain things. For instance, because you love your child more than anything,
Right.
obviously. And when I was young, and I had my little boy, Dagwood.
His name is Dagwood.
I named him after the literary figure Dagwood Bumstead.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, his name is Dylan.
Dylan,
named after Dylan Thomas,
Dylan Thomas.
because my father read me a Child's Christmas in Wales every Christmas. So when the kid's young, as Dylan was, I used to play basketball with him, and I would always let him win because I figured that was the thing to do as a father. Now he's 16 years old, and he can beat me easily.
Oh.
Now he thinks that he's always been able to beat me. I told him, I said, no, I used to let you win. He's like, no. So my advice is beat the hell out of Harry.
While I can.
While you can.
Yeah. Not sure that I can even now.
There's a little boy right there. How old are you, buddy? How old? 18? Shut the fuck up. Your balls haven't even dropped yet. There's no way you're 18. 18. 18. Is that the age you're supposed to be? I mean, in here, I mean, you're 18. Does your body know about it? You look like you're 9. Who are you with tonight? Your parents, okay. So mom and dad, is he really 18? What the happened? Is he okay? Man, what's your name? Sheil? Wow. It's amazing, Sheil. And does he always look like a child? Like when he was born, was he just a sperm or something? Was he... The doctor, congratulations, it's a boy. Bro, you look younger. Did we get a shot of him already? Because he looks, look at that. Hey, you don't even have your first mustache yet. That's an Indian right up. All the girls in here have them already, and you don't. You got a girlfriend? You don't want to say because your parents are right there? Have you been giving him the Sheil meal?
How you doing? What's your name, sir? Walt? I know what the fuck Walt is. Have people had problems with your name before, sir? I understand if your name is like Ahmed or something like that. Like Ahmed, like you're getting something out of your throat. Like, you know. Miss, what is your name? Andrea. See how it just stopped after that? A normal introduction. How long have you guys been married? 17 years? That's beautiful. They don't care, but that's beautiful. Do you guys have any kids? No kids at all? That's what I'm talking about, Walt. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about, Walt. Pull out king right here, bro. Every time Walt pulls out, like, we ain't going to Disney World at all. So really, so you guys made a decision early on. Said, we're not having any kids. Were your parents okay with that? They were upset. Your name is Andrea. Are you Italian? What are you? You don't know? You're Russian? It's Russian. So your Russian parents were like, you have to have more kids. You must have kids. That's the whole thing about your culture. Even the dolls are like, look, there's more, right? Like, it's like they put that in you early on. They're like, this is your purpose in life. Look what you do, more and more and more. Get smaller, smaller, smaller. So mom got pissed off. Is she still pissed off? Now, here's the thing that's interesting to me. The mom gets pissed off. She says, I want you to have kids, right? But what she's really saying is, I want Walt to come in you. She's not saying it, but she is just like, leave it inside, right? Did she ever sit you down, Walt? Never once? Put it in her magic kingdom. You ever see kids and think, man, it'd be cool? Never once. I think there's a lot of people in here with kids. They're looking at you like, she was right. She was fucking right. I'm paying $45 for a babysitter who's probably molesting them right now. And Walt, you didn't want any kids? You just wanted toys? You want the kids' toys? This is one creepy motherfucker, man. Is that why you're not having kids with him? Because he might like kids too much? If he's playing with their toys, what would he do with them? No, we're not doing it. We're not doing it.
Having fun is a very difficult job. The reason why I say that is because kids don't know how to shut fun off. Kids think fun lasts forever. I'm gonna tell you the scariest shit in the world for a man to see after a long day at work. Long day at work, you get home, you put your key in the door, you open up that door real slow. Scariest shit in the world for a man to see is that baby with all that energy on the other side. Oh yeah! Daddy home, it's time to play. I wanna play, Daddy. I've been taking naps with mommy all day. I wanna play that game when you try to close your eyelids and I keep opening them back up. Oh yeah! It's time to play, Daddy. I'll make a bet. I'll make a bet right now that every man in this room that has a child has done what I'm about to say at least one time. At least one time. Long day at work, you're in your car, you're driving home. You pull in your driveway. When you pull in your driveway, that baby with all that energy runs to the window, opens up the blinds. Oh yeah! Daddy home, it's time to play. You see the baby in the blinds, the baby see you. You and the baby are looking at each other. You locked eyes with the goddamn baby. You staring at the baby staring at you. And you back out the driveway. You back out the goddamn driveway. Fuck that baby today. I'd rather go back to work and throw boxes at the goddamn wall and deal with that baby today. Where you going, Daddy? Fuck you, baby. Fuck you, baby. You're only laughing because it's true.
How was your summer? What'd you do?
Man,
Anything good?
It was great. It was a lot of fun. I have a little boy, you know.
How old's your son?
He's 6 years old.
Oh, that's great.
I want to say 6. And he's a lot of fun. I do things with him, you know. we play and stuff.
What do you do? What kind of things?
I took him to Disney World.
Well, there you go.
Down in Florida. You ever go there?
I've never been there, no.
Well, you're barren. Not barren, but
That's
you have
right,
no
I'm
children.
barren.
I'm sorry.
That's right, I'm barren. I'm infertile.
Only
That's right.
ladies.
I can't possibly have children.
No,
Thank you very much.
I didn't mean that. I meant you don't have children.
I don't have any currently,
yeah.
no.
So, but I got to tell you, man, if you ever have kids, I hope you will, then you should take
Have you
that
been
place.
talking to somebody at the lab, Norm?
No, but Disney World is a beautiful place.
Yeah, so
You get to see,
What's your son's name, Timmy?
Little Dylan.
Dylan.
Yeah, Dylan. Not little.
Name for Bob Dylan?
Yeah, I named him for Bob Dylan, and I thought, hey, man, nobody's going to be named Dylan. That's a cool name, because when I was a kid, I always read Dylan,
Thomas?
Dylan Thomas, a Child's Christmas in Wales.
Yeah.
And so I said, hey, nobody will have that name. And then everybody has that name, because they had that kid on 90210. This is too long, right?
Well, after that discussion of my fertility, I don't much care.
The point is, he's a good, well-behaved boy, and I took him to Disney World there. We had a lot of fun, my God. We went to the, they have a new thing. They, usually they have the goofy Pluto, the regular characters, but they also have actual animals in a safari park.
Oh, yeah. Wild, dangerous jungle beast.
Yeah. And you take your child through and you see, and it's a lot of fun, except they don't tell you they're not wearing any pants. Like Goofy and Pluto, right?
What are you talking about?
Well, Goofy,
What in the world are you talking about?
When you see Mickey Mouse,
Mickey
right?
Mouse is a cartoon character.
He's always got some trousers.
He always has pants on, that's right.
Right. Well, the dangerous lion and elephant, they have no pants on
Because those
at
are
all.
real, actual living beings.
Right.
They're not animated cartoon characters.
Exactly, but I'm a living being. I don't want my child to see my, thing, right? That's what I'm saying. I don't want my child. It's fine for you and me.
Completely different species, Norm. A completely different species.
Still,
it's a whole different deal, my friend.
I'm not offended by it myself. But children ask questions, and they go, what's that thing there between the elephant? A big, giant, god-awful looking thing? I don't know.
Sounds like you have a very special child, Norm.
No. Maybe you find it very attractive.
No, I don't find it attractive. It's just I don't see it as a problem. It's just like it's a rhinoceros, Eddie. It's just a rhinoceros.
Right,
That's
but
all
what would you say is the thing that...
I just say it's his wallet. It's where he... he keeps his...
Yo, let's talk about a real issue at hand. Trash piling up, it's time to take a stand. From plastic bottles to styrofoam cups, our planet's drowning, it's time to wake up. Garbage trucks roll, streets lined with waste, but where does it go? It's not a race to the landfill, a mountain of despair. But we can change course, show that we care. Trash talk, it's more than just words. It's about actions, the change we deserve. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the plan for a cleaner, greener earth. Let's take a stand. Trash talk, it's more than just words. It's about actions, the change we deserve. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the plan for a cleaner, greener earth. Let's take a stand. Single-use plastics, they gotta go. From straws to bags, it's time to say no. Bring your own cup, your own tote bag. Small steps add up, let's not lag. Sorting all waste is not that tough. Recycling centers, that's where it's rough. Separate paper, glass and cans. Give them a new life, that's the plan. Trash talk, it's more than just words. It's about actions, the change we deserve. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the plan for a cleaner, greener earth. Let's take a stand. But it's not just about the stuff we toss. It's about the mindset, there's no loss. Composting food waste, it's a win. Turning scraps to soil, let's begin. Educate the masses, from young to old. The future's at stake, let the story unfold. For the sake of our planet, our home sweet home. Let's clean up our act, together we roam. Trash talk, it's more than just words. It's about actions, the change we deserve. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the plan for a cleaner, greener earth. Let's take a stand.
It's a shaving kit. That's where he keeps his some change and a comb.
Yeah. Maybe if you had a few more dollars in your wallet, you'd have a kid.
Ooh. You're joking. Now you're joking.
No, because I heard. I was trying to make it.
Yeah, you're trying to go. Very nice.
I bet you will have a nice kid one day. You'd be a great father.
That'd be fun. I'd like to have a kid.
You'd be a good
I hope he turns
man.
out just like you.
You hate me now because of the stuff about your testicles.
Norm,
I love you. You're my favorite
I couldn't be more flattered when guests come on the show and discuss my testicles. It's one of my favorite things.